Previously on Submachine Legacy. We found out that Murtaugh possibly could have betrayed us this whole time. We also found out that we cleared out the edge by escaping the subnet. Today, we enter the core. Hello guys, what is up? I am Liam121 and welcome back to Flash Fridays, where I give you guys a blast from the past with games from the Flash. And today, it's Submachine 7, the core. Oh boy, this was probably one of the more anticipated games for me. I believe this was at the time, nearing the time that I was pretty much done with the series that was finished at the time. That means when Submachine 1 to 6 was out and not Submachine 7. I think this was the first game I actually did blindly for the first time. So, this is going to be some nostalgia that I dipped into this episode as I hang around with Salem once again.
Hello.
And yeah, this is going to be interesting to say the least. I don't remember much of this. Honestly, this is probably the first one I can dare say I don't remember much. But hopefully, I don't crumble. With that said, if you guys are hyped though for more Submachine Legacy here on the channel, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for content if you're new, and ring that bell to find anyone on the channel. Last episode on the card up here. With that said, let's go on. So, we just came off of the portal, and now we're all of a sudden here in some random location, apparently in the Submachine. We don't know where we are. Let's see what we can find. Right here we have some sort of barrier that we can't go through. The interesting thing is, back in the Submachine 7, you can actually click on this barrier, but apparently in this version you can't. Due to this luminescent bulb. We're gonna note that for later. So I grab myself a steel tube. There's a lot of stuff we actually can grab right up the gate. Keystone. There's gonna be several of these items. This one, unlike Submachine 6 where we had nothing to collect, this one we're having a lot to collect. I can say that much. And it's going to be a lot of clues attached to this. Note to self. Possible entry points failed. Check on 291. Good feeling about this one. 291. I wonder what that means.
Need a key?
Well, all these clues right here. Got more of these crumbly bits that when we put our mouse towards them, they fly away, but then they revert back to their original position. It's quite cool. And if I'm not mistaken, out of the items we got a code card, which I believe we can go back here.
Insert it probably, yeah.
And now that shield is gone, but we can also grab
grab
that
the ball
light
as
bulb.
usual.
Yeah. So anything you can grab.
That's
just
a recurring
grab
theme.
the barrier we can't reach. Good thing we have something to break this bulb. And now we can go through. Not much around here except that. Now, if I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly, also... Hello,
I think we should go back to the right, yeah, and see what that key unlocks, yeah.
Yep, you did notice that box earlier. Hello, this looks familiar.
One of the energy crystalline shards. Yeah, nice.
Now, interesting thing is that you see the shape of the indent that is down there. The cool thing about it is that... Wait, actually... Oh, no, yeah, it's inverted. There we go. That crystal... I mean, the crystals you have seen thus far in this game are not like the crystals that are in the original Submachines. They actually look like a proper diamond. Prism. But in this case, they made it to where it looks even more cooler and more rad. Although I'm not too sure how I feel about that change, to be honest.
I think it makes them look more mysterious and less like normal, comparable to reality.
True. You know what? That's actually a very good theory about all that. That is a gong stick. You're wondering what in the world we're doing with a gong in this game, you will find out. The mind is everything. What you think, you become. Wow, look at this. Oh my goodness. So this
Pretty.
game introduces the bioluminescent plants and shrubbery around this game, and boy, it looks beautiful. It's so beautiful. What am I gonna do here? Although I think, wait. Okay, actually I can look inside here for that first. Another thing to note is that in the original Submachine 7 The Core, you can actually interact with these plants. In this game, you can't. Although I'm not mistaken.
I wonder why you took that out.
If I'm not
Maybe
mistaken,
just for new players who get distracted from it.
There's another note. A lot of notes involved. Oh wait, here it is.
Well, there's a gong.
There it is.
Uh-huh.
Another micro-stabilizer.
And what's that in that guy's hand?
Be the
Before I grab
witness
that.
of your thoughts. That is another keystone. So we got 3 keystones. And we got certain stone grids that tell us that these
Triangle goes in the top left.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
Do we have a triangle?
We
I
don't have
think
a
we
triangle, so these clues might be hinting towards something else. You'll find out soon enough. Okay, right here I think there's anything else besides that keystone. Ta-da!
Put the energy crystal in, I'm guessing.
But not only that. With the gate order that we've been given at the 3 keystones, we're supposed to put the keystones in the correct positions. So... And finally, the gong stick. Oh wait, not the gong stick. Oh wait, no. I need something else.
Can you grab the crystalline shard again?
Nope, it's embedded.
Okay.
But I believe I am
Okay.
missing something. I remember there's something else I need to grab. Might be hard to see again because the game is a bit dark.
Nah, he's pretty good at making interactable stick out. Where is it?
I remember it was somewhere. It's not this one thing, I can guarantee that. Wait, no. I know what the item's supposed to be. I just don't remember where it actually is located. It's worthy to note that he does make the game to where every screen matters in one way or another. So I think, with that said, it might be here. No, it's not here. No. Is it here? Because here's the thing, I know exactly what I need to grab. I just don't remember where it is.
Oh, apparently there was a rock on top of the right pillar. Did we grab that?
That was where the secret was. Oh, yo! I just noticed the extra shrubbery around here. That looks cool. This part here was not in. In fact, this screen right here, the shrubbery wasn't that thick in the original game. So the fact that this is a lot more developed, I think Murtaugh is really trying to emphasize the fact that there are different submachines, which honestly I love that idea.
Lee, I think we can grab that rock, or no, maybe not.
Oh, you're thinking about this route? No.
Okay, they mentioned a rock on top of a pillar. I don't know what they're talking about.
Here's the thing, I know exactly what I'm supposed to grab. I just don't remember where it is.
Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, I see. Never mind. Yeah, that was just telling you about.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Do
The rock is supposed to be your clue as to how to break the barrier. Interesting.
Yeah, that's why I said every screen has a purpose. It's not like there's one screen. It's like, wait, what is this for? No, every screen has a purpose. Just try to remember. I know the item. That's the thing. That's what's killing me right now.
Let me see what we have in our inventory.
Not much. And I know for a fact the gong stick is not supposed to go in there. But I know for a fact there is something else around here I'm missing. Wait.
It says to go.
Hang on. Don't tell me yet. Don't tell me yet.
Okay.
That's it. Usually I don't try this on myself because honestly, this was again the first game in a while that I can genuinely say that I don't remember all of it.
I'll look for it. Well, I know what it is. I'll look for it with you.
There has to be. Hang on, there has to be something around here, right? No, that's.
No, I guess not.
Maybe not. I thought there was, honestly. It really looks as though there is. No.
Where is it?
Yeah, nothing else there. Again, I know what the item is, I just don't remember where it is in particular. The game admittedly is a bit darker usual, so it's like a little bit hard. Wait. Oh no.
It said.
If I remember correctly, it's supposed to be a valve on a stick that we put in the middle. Or we just press the button, never mind. Okay.
Okay, I guess it's.
Yeah, they changed it because they. Okay, I remember there was supposed to be a valve.
Yeah, I was looking
on
at the guide for the original, so I assumed it
where
was
you
the same.
spin
Yeah.
the valve in order to activate this portal. And yes, I did just say portal. Welcome to a core. Hello, my name is Elizabeth. Welcome to my Temple of Solitude. There's a great chance that you'll wander here after being tested by Murtaugh. If that is the case, I'm very sorry that I couldn't get to you before him. It must have been tough on you to get through all his traps, tests, and tasks to fulfill. However, worry no more. If you can't find me in the garden, then I'm at my laboratory and will be joining you shortly. Please wait patiently here and try not to touch anything. Thank you. L. L is Elizabeth. But wait a minute, she tells us to wait? We can't really do that in a point-and-click game, can we? And besides, we're naughty people. Let's actually look around, shall we? We the King welcome you in our South Garden. Those who seek peace and calmness will find it under the leaves of our blessed foray. How could they have possibly known? How could they mimic the structure of the substance so accurately within simple garden plans? This is completely baffling. L. Look at this. Oh. Again, the art style was all made by one person, and when you look at this, you can wonder yourself how much work did he go through. Like, this is absolutely insane.
He's definitely a perfectionist, I can tell you that.
Oh, indeed. We the King welcome you to our Winter Palace. May it be home for those who seek knowledge and repel solitude. The dogs.
Ancient civilization, huh?
Welcome to the world's famous Winter Palace of the 4th Dynasty. Built in 1832 by Sir Henry O'Toole. Why does that name sound familiar?
I think we saw him in the first or second game. We saw something about him.
A young architect, barely known at the time, merely a servant of the king's master urbanist. After finishing this palace, O'Toole gained respect in modern art circles of the Western Kingdom. This Winter Palace and surrounding gardens are prime examples of anti-structural architecture free from the boundaries of material durability.
Make sure you also visit the famous Kent Lighthouse, which we saw in the second game.
Yep. Thank you for coming. Hope to see you again. So yeah, very close ties. Also, what is that?
I love when authors tie in lore.
Look at that beauty. Look at that beauty. The portals have returned. Now you know how Murtaugh's karma portals work. You just use one. They can in fact transport you through different dimensions. However, the ones drowned within the core are short range. Those were the first ones he has ever drawn. A test. Baby steps, if you will. Now that you use one, please do not use them anymore. They shatter the fabric of this dimension. Murtaugh neglected the fact that just look around where we ended. L. Well, here's the thing. There's some good news and some bad news. The bad news is apparently this whole place is shattering into pieces. The good news is, no, there is no portal limit in this game. Murtaugh did not. Matios did not make that function. By the way,
Devious.
shortcut. that. Look at the outside. Hey, we're there. Where we grab ourselves a square stone key. But wait a second. This square stone key looks very familiar. Remember back to Submachine 4, the ancient section, we were given two stone keys. One circle, one square. Also,
I guess we'll need to find a circular one as well then.
Also, I don't think it's here. No, it's not here. Once there was a man who said he knew what was happening after Murtaugh left. Since then, that man left us as well. Also, I believe you look around the edge here. Might be not be here actually. Think about it. Oh, there it is.
There, nice, good memory.
That's number 2. Ah, locked. Guess we'll have to go somewhere else. Also, we noticed I was entering through the docks, but there's another section here we can go to that's different. I know it's kind of ironic to dock my laboratory out here in the ruins of the Winter Palace. The king always wanted this palace to become a safe haven for people of science. Here I am, my king. L. This is dock 3 on the left side, dock 4 on the right side. A triangle stone key. Ah, we finally have the triangle stone key for once.
Well, now we can place them all, now that we have the triangle and the square.
Not necessarily, we're not even actually done with that. This will serve some
Well,
purpose, as I've heard before, every screen has a purpose in this game. Oh, I guess only one portal's open, so...
More beautiful artwork.
So, it'll be hard to understand this map, but a key thing to note is this symbol here. You are here. So apparently we're on this spot. Now, it's key. This is honestly the first Submachine game with a lot of complexity added to it. You want to know this location here where we are.
And there's a key.
You're right, actually just...
So we can use that back at the lighthouse.
Because... Oh, yeah, no, it doesn't... It's not here. It's somewhere else. In fact, yeah, I can't really do much yet, but that key is actually important. Because, you saw very earlier, we did see a locked door. So I'm gonna go back there. Here's the full map of the core. You might notice that one of the switches is already on. I wonder why.
Oh, there's a note, by the way.
Why does this sociopath talk only to Elizabeth? Who's the sociopath in particular? Who else but Murtaugh? Because everyone, as we mentioned, as we saw back in Submachine 6, sees Murtaugh as this absolute freak who has been putting people astray. No wonder they consider him the sociopath.
Well, most likely.
Hello! All them open. It does lead to nothing, or at least it does look as though it leads to nothing.
For now, anyways, probably.
I'm in the middle of this room, and again, you want to take note of all this. So when things started to collapse, why did certain bits and pieces get left behind? They just stayed in place. And why those in particular? L. Even Elizabeth is baffled by the crumbling of the core. Because remember, we are in the core of the Submachine. This temple. These temples around here. Follow the crumbly block line. It doesn't really work out. Here's our last note, and you may notice we have 3 stone grids.
Yep, 4 actually, right?
No, only 3. Also, now here's the thing, and you were gonna use your phone for this, honestly, if you have bad memory, because you want to know that this middle location and is there anything around here? Nope. This thing. This is the centerpiece of this whole humongous puzzle that is the core. Right, you also notice we have got another portal here. A separate portal with that. And again,
we went left, yeah.
We want to see where this location is.
So we went up and left.
And look what's down here.
Oh boy.
You know where this is going. Different locations, different symbols. Possibly a code?
And probably we'll have to enter these symbols.
Before I enter...
Oh, another portal.
Wait, before I enter, I think... Actually, it may not be here now I think about it. It's here.
Okay, so we came in for a micro stabilizer. Okay. Oh, no, there's more. Okay.
Look at this beautiful tree. Oh my. There we go. I remember this. Now you may think to yourself, uh-oh, another symbol. Where are we? Well, here's the thing. This is the only unknown part of this whole storyline. But we're gonna take this picture nonetheless.
And where are we?
We don't know.
Okay.
And notice that was actually the first door that we went through too. Right here is another location of note. I believe that was the last stone key. That was the round stone key. And hello, round stone key, square stone key, looking very Submachine 4-like. Alright, there's nothing else I can do now. Hang on, how many photos did I take?
I'm not sure.
I'm missing something. Or am I missing something? Hang on. No, wait. I want to note the fact that this is on the side of the tree. You know this? There's this tree here. You want to remember that. I'll be honest, this is one of the most obscure clues in this game. Like, you would not expect them to do this.
There's something on the side of the tree, okay.
Here it is. So with the gate stone grids, and if I remember correctly... No. Oh no, I'm missing another clue. I just realized. Yeah, I'm missing one more note of some sort.
This puzzle seems a little bit overly complex.
Tell me about it.
Ooh, more things we can move around.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. Wait, let me think about this. There's a light bulb. Oh no, that means nothing to me actually.
We don't have a screwdriver, which is what I was thinking we would need for some of those boxes.
Yeah,
maybe.
I remember we got rid of that.
We what?
We got rid of that screwdriver in earlier.
Did we? I don't remember that. Okay.
Hang on, I want to travel back real quick. Okay, there's nothing of note, but again, I want to note the fact that there's a tree right next to us. That will be important for later. This one I can guarantee we'll need to remember. And looking at my notes, yeah, we don't have any... I haven't taken tape pictures just yet, which is exactly what I want to do. What I want to do is not what I want to do, basically. Yeah, that was where the hint was. There's no note of note. No pun intended. I feel like... Wait, I want to head back. I think I missed a note in here. If I remember remember correctly, I think the notes in particular I want to find is around here.
There is. Yeah, I'm trying to look. I'm looking at a guide right now. That's a little bit hard.
Yeah, well, this note, I believe you, it should be in the guide. So if you want to have a look, go ahead.
Yeah, it says. Yeah, it's something about. Okay. Let's see. Through the second from left portal. Go back to the portals, maybe?
Oh, you mean it's not here? Okay. All I just want to know is like the general location, because if it's not back there, then
It said in the second from left portal, and it said it's really well hidden. If we're looking for the clue, I'm thinking we're looking for. Which clues do we have?
The only one I'm looking for is the order of the stone keys that we have.
Yeah, that's the one I'm looking for. Through the portal. It swears in the. It says it's on the floor. Somewhere on the floor, I think. Yeah. Let's see. Up, no. Flip the switch down, back down, upper left, up the ladder, through the portal, right, and take the paper from the floor.
Hang on, let me
So
think.
go around.
Let me think about this real quick. Again, I should know this. It's just it's been a while. Unless I'm missing something. No, it cannot be, because the portal was the only. That was the only portal I needed.
You go up that ladder, and then through that portal, and then it said to go, and then it said to go right, and then it says to go right, and the paper's on the floor. And it says it's really well hidden.
Don't see a paper.
Weird. It's confusing. Apologies for misleading you. I'm just looking at the guide here. Let me go back to the.
Wait, unless hang on, unless I already found it, I'm dumb.
Wait, look at the names of the notes. Stone.
Oh
Grid,
no.
Stone Grid.
What I like about the inventory in this game, and I actually haven't really mentioned about it, is the fact that they do separate the wordy notes from the clue notes.
It seems like we have all. I mean, I'm just trying to figure out what it could be, because it says, go to the left. Oh, whatever.
Again, I know I'm missing something. Let me see here.
Okay, let's go back to that room we went to.
Yeah, no, that would have unlocked that stuff, so I don't see anything that would lead to a note.
Well, let's look around carefully. Maybe it's somewhere over here. What? Oh wait, you can click that. No, that's that. Okay, no, I thought that was.
Yeah, that's why.
And there's nothing on the map either. There's no hidden. I don't understand what this is. Then the guide claims that it's somewhere around here. I don't understand. That's so confusing.
Wait, hang on.
I'm gonna look at the guide.
No, that's not it. Wait, let me think about this. Well, here's the thing. I could just brute force it to next. Then I thought I found something. But again, I feel as though it was around there. That's why I was confident, but I guess not.
I'm looking at it. I'm looking right now to see it in the video. So I'm just confused here myself. Yeah.
No worries. And that was that
Oh
note that we
wait.
saw earlier.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
I love the fact that the game actually shakes a bit after you use a portal, kind of insinuating the crumbling of this area based on every portal you use. That's what I like about this, though. Though I'll be honest, the Docks 3 and 4, I don't think they were in your original game. I wonder why they had decided to like categorize the Docks now all of a sudden.
You give me just a second. I'm just looking at.
Don't worry. I mean, as long as
yeah, I'm just trying to look at where it's might be here.
yeah, that was where I found that. Oh, I remember as a kid, this pot, I actually didn't realize the pot because I was so distracted by the gong. That I remember tripped me out when I first played it. That was another thing I can remember from my first time playing this. Thing is that the reason why I went back here is that I remember that I kind of sort of remember the note was around here somewhere, but I might be.
You might just want to you might just want to brute force it, to be honest. Sorry, I can't find the notes.
Hang on, I just realized something. Alright, so I had to adjust something on my background because I realized that the cleaners outside are actually cleaning my window right now outside my house.
We have construction going on in my house. Because
well, they're doing a great job keeping it silent because I can't hear anything from your end.
Oh no, it's that was earlier this morning, thank God.
Oh, and for those wondering why you said morning, that's because he's 12 hours behind me, so it's evening for him right now. Because, you know, time zones are a thing.
I think we should just probably try and brute force it, I think.
No,
with the clues we have.
I mean, I feel as though...
I'm just confused, because we looked everywhere where they...
I mean, you're saying that the note is supposed to be around here, right?
Yeah, but I looked everywhere, and I mean, I think the guide is wrong. I think the guide I'm looking at is outdated, because I think it's for the original Submachine 7. It's not one. I can look at it.
I mean, still,
and
I'll have a look. I'll have a look real quick.
Change the location.
True, they could have changed it.
I think
it could also, you know what? As I look up this guide, I'm also gonna go back to. That spot and see if there's anything hinting to a hint around there. Maybe. Doesn't look. Oh wait! The hint is already here. Notice the very noticeable indents on the spaces. So this is saying this triangle, this one's saying square, this one's saying circle. Are you able to see it?
I see it, but I don't see how it would tell us where to put it.
Because it's a 3x3 grid. So each ship, right, is indicating its own 3x3 grid.
Oh, I see.
So there's triangle. Square one is in the middle.
Mm-hmm. No, hopefully
and
that's
the circle is also in the middle, looks like. Wrong item. Ta-da!
There we go,
okay, that's an interesting change that they did. On one of these things. And look where we are all of a sudden. Let's grab ourselves a key. Oh, yeah, there it is. So you
Where was
that
it?
There is a...
Yeah.
This is a drawing of like the part of the map, but the map is not shown.
Mm-hmm.
And you notice there are 5 numbers on that picture. And right over here...
Mm-hmm.
I think you know where this is going. 5 symbols, 5 locations.
Oh boy.
Input the code to progress on. Good luck.
I hope you took note of the symbols, Lee.
The 4th dynasty, at the peak of its cultural and technological development, was able to create the first man-made submachine structure. That was around the beginning of the 20th century and is now considered the birth date of the Outer Ring. Those first structures were merely flawed copies of the original structures, but in time they grew into something completely autonomous. Attempts to chart new territories failed miserably, leaving the vast submachine wilderness to its own. Don't think I forgot about you, buddy. Number 4. Once the great scheme of things was clearly visible through the layers of 7 main dimensions. Now, due to corrosion, collapse, and spontaneous growth of the outer ring, the plan is almost unrecognizable. The plan? We humans deserted the outer ring, and the outer ring responded with deserting us. Nothing but decay ensues. The plan is lost. What plan, you might be thinking? Well, it will be more explanatory soon enough. Look at this basic model concept art. Like, look at all this. Also, portal. Now right here, this is where you need to pay very much close attention. Notice this part here is a tree. And we saw back at the other side there was the picture of where we were and part of the tree. So this symbol is located at that location that we saw earlier.
Oh boy.
So that's actually obviously one of the more obscure clues. You need to realize that that part that we're in right now is the same location as that other side of the tree. Now, how obscure is that, Salem?
That's obscure, yeah. I think I'm a little less fond of Submachine 7 than the other one solely for that.
I mean, it's probably one of the more obscure ones, but honestly, I love it. Here's a solenoid. We're going to use that for later. And now, if the subnet is the universe, then the loops are black holes. Very true.
Interesting.
Remember back in Submachine 3, the loop, Murtaugh mentioned that the loop was the last place that we could have gone after we used that switch back in the lighthouse?
Mm-hmm.
So you can see here we have several layers shown and what happens when more of it is revealed. But that's not the only diagram we have. Look at this. Just layer 1 and we get to see just a bit. Also, there's our monolith catalyst. I need that. That sells a key. That brings us to a second solenoid. Again, we're going to need those soon enough. Alright, Salem, as I finish up this last part, because honestly I can do it by myself, can you check where the last secret is?
Yeah, hold on.
Don't tell me yet, though, just in case. Right here, though, I do want to grab this transmitter, because that will be important for later. And then right here, I want to go all the way back to the 4 gates. And in particular, the 3rd gate. I want to take a picture of this location that we're in. And on the right side, we're going to insert this monolith catalyst into the slot. And look at that.
Oh, great, another symbol.
But we have 5. 5 locations, 5 symbols. Let's fill up that code, shall we? Okay, good thing I managed to realize that when I did this screen, honestly, because, boy, I feel like, okay, for a newer player, I feel like this will be obvious. For me, as someone who has played Submachine before, the previous versions, this would have not been obvious to me.
Yeah, it's confusing, yeah.
Alright, let's do it. Alright, now I need to refer to this sequence order, and let's see here. Okay, I believe this should be the first symbol. Oh, I also can say this. They changed. I believe they changed the code too. But the symbols, I believe, have not changed. Yeah, that's the correct one. Again, the color is dependent on what color you place in the game as well, if you're wondering.
That's good, especially for colorblind people.
Oh yeah, you're right. Actually, that's another I would have never thought of. There's our third symbol. Now, do I know whether the code's gonna be the same for every player who plays this game? I don't know. Someone would have to confirm to me.
I imagine he wouldn't change it, and I don't think it's...
And that last symbol that we didn't know, I believe this should be the last one. So apparently that location we were in was up here. I'm just hoping that this is correct. It's wrong.
Ugh. Let's see.
Wait, actually, no, it's not wrong. There it is. I need to do this first. Boom, shakalaka!
Nice.
Alright. Wow, good thing. Oh my goodness. I'm actually quite happy with that first try, too. Alright, with all those dang tough puzzle done, we might be wondering what in the world did that switch activate? Well, if you remember seeing some of those orange stuff around there, that is because that led to they are interconnected. And if you remember back here, look at this. Now before I enter Salem, I have 4 micro stabilizers. I'm supposed to have 5. Where's this last one?
Did we get the one by the table? It said to start near the green karma portal and go right 3 times and then click the bottom of the leftmost table.
That's the one I'm going for. Welcome to inside the ship or some sort. Progress on. Okay, I'm gonna need that later, but first.
Notes.
Dear Murtaugh, I understand your desire to build another karma portal within the lighthouse. I urge you not to do this. Once you leave the core, no one knows where you'll end up. The outer ring is endless. No one knows what types of mutations of submachines grew out there. I'll take care of Einstein, but remember this. Once you step through that portal, you can never go back. The core will be forever lost to you. L. What portal was she talking about? My dear Elizabeth, even in my strangest dreams, I never thought I would be able to create cross-dimensional pathways leading to new unexplored places. My new experiment took me right below the lighthouse, straight into the buried remains of the original construction. You can call me a discoverer from now on. Mind you, I only use the crystalline shard I found lately as a source of energy. Imagine where we could possibly go using the lighthouse itself and its full power of light. I'm considering moving to another place in the next 32 days. Will you take care of Einstein for me? Yours, Murtaugh. If you're wondering who this Einstein is, that's the cat.
Yeah, I'm a Einstein, yep. Or I thought it was a dog, but yeah.
Get it,
You know what I'm probably thinking? I think I'm thinking of Einstein from Back to the Future, which was a dog, I think.
I finally understood how they could mimic the structure of the subnet within the garden. They didn't have to mimic. They were already living inside the subnet. Elizabeth. That's the map, but in a different way, I believe. Like, I think that's inverted. Alright, now, if I remember correctly...
There's another note, by the way.
I see that. I can hear Murtaugh breaching the defenses on my ship. It is high time for me to leave this dimension. I'm sorry I couldn't wait for you any longer, but I fear that with one more karma portal place, this dimension will collapse entirely. I know what he wants to do. I know why he came back to the core. He's after those who buried him alive in that lighthouse. I have to warn them. I have to get to the 5th layer. I wish you could follow me, but I have only one rescue path left. I am sorry. Elizabeth.
Pod.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's Pod. Now you're thinking yourself, 5th layer? Green karma portal? What? Don't worry, it will make all sense in due time. Emergency exit activate. Nothing here, I guess. Where is it? Where is... I remember it's around here somewhere. I just don't know exactly... Well, let me first do this. That'll give us a shortcut up here.
Okay.
It's in this room, isn't it? Bro, I like to point out that explosion gave me a fright, actually.
It says the bottom of the leftmost table leg.
The bottom of the leftmost table light.
Table leg.
Oh wait, not that.
I see it. Wait, I see something. Is that, or is that just, no, that's just part of the background.
No.
Right near the drawing. Wait, I see.
There it is.
There it is. Okay, nice.
And that's all 5. But it's one thing I need to do before I leave.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is disabled. So this will be notable later, but I like to point out, because Submachine 7 was still its own game back in the days, this led to a portal where with the 5 stabilizers, which are supposed to be tokens, you can insert those into some pods that actually reveal to you some secrets about Submachine 7. And he talked about the art style, the different puzzles that he did, what the inspiration was as well.
Can you not insert them if you click, or no?
I don't think I can, but it's actually quite cool. I feel as though that he will showcase them soon enough. Don't worry. If anything, because this is a whole entire game, I feel like once I complete the submachine, then some of the portals will open, and then afterwards I can like probably see some secrets. I probably will do that at episode 11. And besides, at the time that this is recorded, I actually already made the decision to do the double upload per week after the first episode. So you guys are getting this around February. And don't worry, I still have not forgotten about the giveaway. More details of that in due time. Anyways, with that said, Salem?
Yep.
With all that said and done, every single note found, that is it for Submachine 7, the core. Time to get out of this place. She warned us, but we're rebels. We're heading out to the outer ring of the submachine. See you guys next episode for Chapter 8, The Plan. Peace.